Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. This video is me kind of showing you a couple of notebooks that I got from the Dollar Tree. It's not anything so fancy about it, but I wanted to bring note to these notebooks. So this I had for so long, and believe it or not, I only paid like $125. I'm wondering, did I get this when things were $125 or not? But I paid probably $125 for it. I had it for a long time. I was very selective in using it because I didn't want it to be a notebook that I picked up then didn't pick up again, because I loved how it looked. And when I'm done with this, I might just take this off and use this as like a page saver, like decorate that side or whatever, because I love this. I am a Converse lover. I have tons of Converse. I wear them all the time, and just seeing that was just super cute to me. So that's why I think it took me so long to use, and I finally decided to use it. So the reason why I wanted to kind of showcase these notebooks is because, for one, it's 50 pages. So yeah, I think I got this when it wasn't $1.25, because this one is clearly noted. But yeah, these are so nice. The paper quality is amazing. I don't know if you all can kind of see or just hear the thickness in the paper. I was using it, I've just been using it and been having like fun with it. So this I included, it was a post-it that was on my desk at work. When I got there one day, I have like, it's kind of like my days, it's kind of like my monthly setup of like things to do for the month, things I want to focus on. Right here, I'm just gonna put like the month. Where is it at? Let me grab it. Of course, I never have what I need when I'm doing a video. Okay. And I know I have one for 2026. I actually need to find out where it's at so that I'm prepared. But I'm just going to stick this right here so I can have a calendar just in case I need it if I'm working in and out of it. So I have that I'm going to put right there. Kind of just let you know that from this point on is October. This was the 29th. I did this. It was the first week of October, so I used that for that. And then I was just going to stamp like October there. And then as you can see, I've already started marking in my expenses. Because I feel like every time I've done expenses, I've always tried to use like a small budget book or something, and I feel like I get intimidated by it. So I'm just going to try putting it down in just a notebook. But then also, like, I'm going to mark my bills. I'm going to put all my bills on one sheet, and then like just check them off, like what I paid, how much I paid and what I paid on it. And then after I have all this together, then I'm going to input it into the budget thing. I do want to buy the Budget Moms book, but I am definitely not that consistent to spend money and actually be able to utilize it. So that's why I haven't done it. But here, this was my to-do for today. The only reason why it doesn't have to do up there, I was going to stamp in the date with this, but I have to stamp out in my other planner, so I was just waiting. And then I was going to put like a to-do sticker right there. So as you can see, I'm really trying to get a lot done because it's only 2 o'clock. Mind you, I work better afternoon, night than I do in a day, but I worked earlier today, so that's why a lot of stuff is like on the back end. But some of this stuff is like planning and just getting things together. meal plan and cook, because I had to plan what I'm eating, which I did, and now I'm just gonna cook it once my groceries get here and everything. And I just feel this with important stuff that's needed. Sometimes like this, I take a few sheets back if I don't know how many sheets I'm gonna need for something. And yeah, and I think the back, what did I do? The back, I put like TV series that I wanted to kind of, I put a star next to the ones that I wanted to focus on. And just running lists that I want to kind of see as well. Wayward, I heard, is really good on Netflix. I haven't had a chance to check it out. I like psychological thrillers or thrillers, so I heard that one is really good. They put another season, I think, of NCIS on Netflix. Beauty and Black, the second season has been out. The Diplomat is coming on the 13th. I need to finish up like the last season of The Conners because I watched that the whole way. Sister Wives, I need to catch up as they are now filming this season. I love, 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 love that show. Housewives of Salt Lake City, I have fell off and stopped watching for a while, as well as Potomac, but I think I'm gonna like go back to it because I've seen one of the characters, one characters, one of the people from the Housewives of Potomac is coming back, and she used to be on like a while, like seasons ago. So that is something I like, some entertainment TV. So that is kind of Reba. If you all haven't watched that, it is a pretty good show. And normally it takes a lot for me to laugh. And it's 6 seasons of that. I think I'm on like the 3rd season. It's an old show, but I like to kind of have me some good, feel good kind of shows. So yeah, I put those down. Like anything like that I want to kind of keep in mind and keep in the forefront. I was thinking about keeping all of the notebooks and things that I use from October to the end of next year, just to kind of go back. I enjoy watching videos where people kind of go back on notebooks that they've had or planners that they've had and used throughout the year. So I think I'm going to note that. I am probably going to stamp in, like I started this October, and then put the end date. But I got totally sidetracked in saying all of that. But these notebooks are amazing. So check these out. The size is good. It can fit in a lot of covers, I believe, without having to get one specific for this. But they also have very beautiful outside. So, I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to go on a cover. What I do with this one is I just keep it clipped so none of the pages get damaged. And then you can still stick it in. You can still stick it in places. So that is good. That's an option. And yeah, this works. This just works really well. I love the fact that the paper is nice. So yeah, I have that. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is this. It was like by chance I saw this, and it says guided journal. Again, $125, but it's like a book journal. And I like it. I'm going to wait. I wish it was undated because then I could have like started it now. But I'm going to start it 2026. It has this where you just mark off the days that you read for the month. I think that'd be cool to see at the end of the year. I'm never going to read this many books in a year, but hey. But I like how they give you like the options for everything. So like the title, author, the rating, the pages. So if I've been reading a lot of audiobooks, so that's the only thing I kind of wish that it had. I wish that it had like an audiobook, like the amount of time that the book is. So I'll just add that down there if it's an audiobook. And then the genre, dates to read, that might be a little sketchy. But the favorite characters, least favorite characters, 3 words to describe the book, the most surprising moments, your review, favorite quotes. And I just thought it was just so nice and cute. So this is, again, another way to kind of track what you're doing for the whole year. And I think a lot of times that's good for me. I always like to see, like, I enjoy to see what I do within a month, whether it's a habit that I'm trying to form or whatever. I really get joy in finding out kind of like what I did for that month. So this is good. That's the reason why I think I'm honing in so much this coming year on having a planner for the whole year and just sticking with it. But we shall see. I just want to show you all those two little things that I got stationery wise from the Dollar Tree. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.